we're given a point and we're given a slope, so we're going to use the point slope form. Okay, I'm just going to drop things in. So this is my x1, my y1. So, and then, okay, yeah, one's positive, one's negative. Y minus 6 equals 3 halves times x minus a negative 6. Okay, and they ask for it in slope-intercept form. So again, I'm going to distribute. So y minus 6 equals 3 halves x. And hopefully you remember how to multiply fractions. 3 halves times 6 is the same thing as saying 6 over 1, okay? And then we just multiply across, so 18 over 2 is 9. Okay, so now we add 6 to both sides, and we get y equals 3 halves x plus 15. And I hope that's what you got. Okay, lastly, we need to write an equation when we're given 2 points. Okay, this is a little bit more involved because we have to actually find the slope. So the formula for slope, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. It could also be y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. The main thing that you have to remember is that you go in the same order. So if you do 4 minus negative 2, then you have to do 8 minus 4. If you do negative 2 minus 4, you do 4 minus 8. So just make sure that you go in the same order. So I'm going to do negative 2 minus 4, y's on top, and then 4 minus 8. So I get negative 6 over negative 4. So my slope is 3 halves. Okay, so now I can use either point with my point slope formula. So I'll use this one. I've got y minus a negative 2 equals 3 halves times x minus 4. And I'm going to put it in, it doesn't ask me to, but I'm going to put it in slope-intercept form because I want to show you something. So we distribute the 3 halves, so we get 3 halves x minus 6, because 3 times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6. And then I'm going to subtract 2 from both sides. So I have y equals 3 halves x minus 8. And I'm kind of going through this quick because you guys, this is total review. But I do want to show you that it doesn't matter which point I use. So if I use the point slope formula again, and this time I'm going to use this one. So y minus 4 equals my slope times x minus 8. So y minus 4, if I distribute the 3 halves, 3 times 8 is 24, divided by 2 is 12. And then I add 4 to both sides, and I get y equals 3 halves x minus 8. So you can see that we get the same thing. It doesn't matter which one you use. Okay. So now I want you guys to try this one. Let me erase this. So while I'm erasing, go ahead and pause your video and try this one. All right, so let's find the slope first. Remember, it's y's on top, y to the sky, I heard somebody say once. So I've got 5 minus a negative 5 over negative 2 minus a negative 4. So this gives me 10 over 2, which is 5. So that's my slope. And I'm not going to do both points this time. I'm just going to do one. So what I have now, I'm going to write this again. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Y minus, I'm going to do this one. That looks funny. Y minus 5 equals my slope, 5, times x minus a negative 2. So y minus 5 equals 5x plus 10. I add 5 to both sides, and I get y equals 5x plus 15. And I hope that's what you got. Okay. All right, I'm going to stop the video here, and we're going to go on to this one in the next video.